The pursuit of muscle growth, also known as hypertrophy, involves a delicate interplay of training, nutrition, and recovery, while the fundamental principles of resistance training remain constant progressive overload, adequate volume, and sufficient rest. A variety of advanced techniques can further enhance muscle protein synthesis and accelerate gains. Among these, supersets and drop sets stand out as potent tools for maximizing muscle growth. Supersets and drop sets are advanced training techniques designed to increase the intensity and volume of a workout, thereby providing a potent stimulus for muscle growth. By understanding the mechanisms underlying these techniques and their practical application, individuals can optimize their training routines for superior results. The human body is an incredible machine capable of adapting to a wide range of stimuli. When subjected to the stress of resistance training, muscle fibers undergo microscopic damage, triggering a cascade of physiological processes that ultimately lead to repair and growth. To continuously challenge the muscles and stimulate further growth, it becomes necessary to introduce novel training stimuli that disrupt homeostasis and force the body to adapt. By understanding the science behind these techniques and how to implement them effectively, individuals can break through plateaus and continue on their journey towards maximizing muscle growth. Supersets involve performing 2 exercises back-to-back with minimal to no rest in between. This technique can be implemented in various ways depending on the targeted muscle groups and training goals. Antagonist supersets pair exercises that work opposing muscle groups like biceps and triceps. For instance, a set of bench presses. Compound isolation supersets combine a compound exercise with an isolation exercise. For example, squats followed by leg extensions. Supersets increase workout density, ideal for those with time constraints. Drop sets involve performing a set to failure or near failure, followed by immediately reducing the weight and continuing for additional repetitions until failure is reached again. This process of dropping the weight can be repeated multiple times, progressively decreasing the load with each drop. Drop sets can be implemented using various equipment including barbells, dumbbells, machines, and even bodyweight exercises. The key is to select a weight that allows for a challenging yet manageable set to failure. Followed by subsequent drops of approximately 10 to 25% of the initial weight drop sets, induce a significant amount of metabolic stress, flooding the working muscles with lactate, hydrogen ions, and other metabolites by forcing the muscles to work through exhaustion across a range of rep ranges. Drop sets engage both slow twitch and fast twitch muscle fibers, maximizing muscle fiber activation and promoting overall muscle growth. While both supersets and drop sets are potent techniques for enhancing muscle growth, they differ in their mechanisms of action and ideal applications. Supersets excel at increasing workout density and promoting muscular endurance, making them suitable for individuals short on time or those seeking to improve cardiovascular conditioning alongside hypertrophy. Additionally, antagonist supersets can enhance recovery and reduce the risk of injury by promoting blood flow and reducing muscle imbalances. Conversely, drop sets are particularly effective for inducing metabolic stress and maximizing muscle fiber recruitment. This makes them an excellent choice for targeting stubborn muscle groups or breaking through plateaus. Ultimately, the choice between supersets and drop sets depends on individual preferences, training goals, and recovery capabilities. Incorporating supersets and drop sets into a training routine requires careful planning and execution to maximize their benefits and minimize the risk of injury. Here are some practical tips for implementing these advanced techniques effectively. Start slowly. If you're new to supersets or drop sets, start by incorporating them gradually into your routine. Begin with 1 or 2 supersets or drop sets per workout, gradually increasing the volume as your body adapts. Prioritize proper form. Maintaining proper form is crucial for any exercise, but it becomes even more important when performing supersets and drop sets due to the increased fatigue and potential for breakdown in technique. By following these guidelines, individuals can safely and effectively incorporate supersets and drop sets into their training regimens, maximizing their muscle building potential and achieving their fitness goals. The effectiveness of supersets and drop sets is highly dependent on the exercises chosen. While these techniques can be applied to a wide range of movements, certain exercises lend themselves better to these methods than others. Supersets pairing exercises that target opposing muscle groups known as antagonist is generally recommended. This allows for greater recovery between sets and reduces the risk of injury. Examples of effective antagonist supersets include chest and back bench press followed by cable rows, push-ups followed by pull-ups, biceps and triceps, dumbbell curls followed by triceps extensions, chin-ups followed by dips, quadriceps and hamstrings, leg extensions followed by leg curls, front squats followed by Romanian deadlifts. When selecting exercises for drop sets, compound movements that engage multiple muscle groups simultaneously are generally preferred. Some effective compound exercises for drop sets include squats, deadlifts, and presses, while intense training techniques like supersets and drop sets are crucial for stimulating muscle growth. Adequate rest and recovery are equally important for maximizing results. During periods of rest, the body repairs damaged muscle fibers and replenishes energy stores, allowing for adaptation and growth to occur. When incorporating supersets and drop sets into a training program, it's essential to adjust rest periods accordingly. To ensure adequate recovery, it's crucial to incorporate sufficient rest days into your weekly training schedule. Aim for at least 1 or 2 days of complete rest per week. Allowing your muscles to repair and rebuild by prioritizing rest and recovery, you'll optimize your body's ability to adapt to the demands of intense training and maximize your muscle building potential. No matter how effectively you train without proper nutrition and supplementation, your muscle building efforts will be compromised. Consuming a balanced diet that provides adequate calories, protein, carbohydrates, and healthy fats is essential for supporting muscle protein synthesis, replenishing energy stores, and promoting overall health. When incorporating advanced training techniques like supersets and drop sets, paying close attention to your nutritional intake becomes even more critical. Protein in particular plays a crucial role in muscle growth and repair. Aim to consume approximately 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight daily, spreading your protein intake evenly throughout the day. Good sources of protein include lean meats, poultry, fish, eggs, dairy products, legumes, and soy products. In addition to a balanced diet, certain supplements can further enhance muscle growth and recovery. While supersets and drop sets can be highly effective for stimulating muscle growth, it's essential to approach these techniques with caution and prioritize safety to avoid overtraining and potential injuries. Overtraining occurs when the body is subjected to excessive training stress without adequate rest and recovery. This can lead to a decrease in performance, fatigue, muscle soreness, increased risk of injury, and hormonal imbalances. To avoid overtraining, it's crucial to listen to your body. Pay attention to signs of fatigue such as decreased motivation, persistent muscle soreness, sleep disturbances, and increased resting heart rate. Progress gradually. Avoid increasing training volume or intensity too quickly. If you experience any sharp pain or discomfort during supersets or drop sets, discontinue the exercise immediately and consult with a qualified healthcare professional. Supersets and drop sets are invaluable tools in the muscle building arsenal, offering a potent means to increase training intensity, stimulate muscle protein synthesis, and break through plateaus. By understanding the mechanisms underlying these techniques and implementing them strategically, individuals can optimize their workouts for superior muscle growth and overall fitness gains. Supersets excel at increasing workout density, promoting muscular endurance, and enhancing recovery between sets. Drop sets involve progressively reducing the weight after reaching failure, maximizing metabolic stress and muscle fiber recruitment. By embracing these advanced training techniques and adhering to the principles outlined in this essay, individuals can unlock their full muscle building potential, transforming their physiques and achieving their fitness aspirations. While supersets and drop sets represent potent tools for enhancing muscle growth, the world of resistance training is constantly evolving, with new techniques and training methodologies emerging regularly. Beyond these foundational methods, individuals seeking to further optimize their muscle building endeavors can explore more advanced techniques such as rest pause training. This technique involves taking brief pauses during a set to allow for partial recovery, enabling the performance of additional repetitions with a given weight. Cluster sets. Similar to rest pause training, cluster sets involve breaking down a traditional set into smaller clusters of repetitions with brief rest periods interspersed, allowing for greater overall volume and intensity. By staying abreast of the latest scientific findings and embracing a mindset of continuous learning and experimentation, individuals can stay at the forefront of muscle building technology and achieve unprecedented levels of physical development.
Looking for high-quality supplements backed by Dr. Andrew Huberman himself? Check out the links in the description below and subscribe and hit the bell icon if you've learned anything new or anything of value.